Hello everyone. Today is October 17, 2019. I'm going to show you here a few things that are setting up. Before we begin, a disclaimer, a disclosure, trading futures does involve unlimited risk and unlimited loss. Please do not trade with funds you cannot afford to lose, and the past performance is not indicative of future results. So please ask your broker, ask the questions, make sure you understand the risks with trading. This today is the second trade of the day. The first trade, if you haven't seen the video already, was break even. This trade that I'm setting up here is a short, and I know it's short because we are below the Atlas line. The Atlas line is on the right of your screen, and the trade scalper is on the left side of your screen. So we have here an Atlas line short at 13,002 and a quarter. So remember, you go to your dome or you right click on the chart and you sell it. Very simple. We have a target of 2.25 points and we have a stop that's never more than 2 times the ATR. So everything is laid out in front of us. You do have to obviously be involved. This is not hands off, and you should be involved. You should not place a trade and walk away. You have to stay on top of what's happening because this is your money, right? Anything could happen. The market could run away from you. The market could go in your favor. You may want to trail a stop. So don't walk away from a trade. And so this here is a short signal. It's based off the Atlas line. We may even get an at the open signal to go short as well. I'm looking forward to that. But if the market hits my target, you're out. You're done. 3050. Everyone who has the Atlas line software gets exactly the same signal. It should be black and white. There should be no gray area when it comes to trading. Now, some of the questions that I've been receiving recently I want to share with you is, can we trade these methods that I'm showing you, that I teach, all day long, 24 hours a day? And the answer is no. You should trade when the market is the most active and when it's viable. You can't really trade during the last hour of the day. It's too slow, or maybe it's too active because we're going into the close. I like to trade, and I recommend the first few hours of the session, whether it be the overnight or the Globex or the London session or the US session, which is 9:30 Eastern Standard Time for me, 8:30 Central, 6:30 Pacific. In addition, if you want to look at using indicators, try not to use the conventional indicators because there's moving averages, there's MACDs, there's momentum, stochastics, RSI. All those things can be manipulated to curve fit data. I try not to curve fit any data. What you see is what you get. It's very black and white. It's a very specific signal, and there's a reason for it. Now, in addition, the mentorship class includes all of the programs and all of the software in one package. So instead of just getting the Atlas line or the Trade Scalp or the ATO or the Power Price Action, we put it all together in a package, and it's at a very special price. And a lot of traders opt for the mentorship because they get it all in one condensed version. Now, this specific target of 3050, I'm using, as you can see, an MIT, a market if touched order. The reason for this is because sometimes, and it's probably happened to you if you're an experienced trader, where it touches and touches and touches and touches, and you're not filled. That's a problem, right? You can't always use limit orders on exits if it touches your target but you're not filled. So a way to avoid that would be by front running it, by putting the target one tick in front of where you really want it to be, right? Or you can just use a market if touched, which is a touching of that price will execute a market order. Sometimes the market order is in your favor. Sometimes you get the exact price. Sometimes you lose a tick, which is common. So you have to understand what that order is actually doing. It's telling the system, get out, it touched my order, and you're out. Another question I get a lot is, can I take the same trade twice? So can I, if the market goes back up, since you're out of the trade and you made some money, can I take this trade a second time? And I don't like to do that. I have to say no. Don't take the same trade twice. Look for a new opportunity. All right, very good. I'm just seeing some chats here. Okay, everybody, have a good rest of your day. If there's another signal, another trade, I'll try to record it, put it up for everyone. Email me, support@daytradetowin.com. I'll see everyone October 22nd that's signed up for the new mentorship class. There's still seats available, and I'll see you then. Thank you. Bye-bye now.